Welcome to my nightmare backwater, Jay.
Shnikes, it's the horrible hag! So yeah, a lot of you are probably wondering here, WTPF?
What the fuck, Joe?
Well, to answer your question, obviously it's Halloween. I am also promoting a upcoming can project called Return of the Mansion Detectives, which is based around certain TV shows, including a certain 60s cartoon about detectives, which shall go unnamed. My character is Griselda, who is the brains of the Super Sleuth team. Return of the Mansion Detectives is a short cinematic conceptualized by Benjamin Fleeman. You can click him in the card here. That is basically involving all of the can cast in some way, shape, or another. We're working on a number of parodies for the project. One of which I will be showing you at the end of this video will be kind of its debut. To change pages here a little bit, upcoming projects you can expect. I realize I've been a little bit slow in putting content out, and I keep apologizing for this, but I do not want to put out content that is not to my standards, and I don't want to, be putting out junk 3 times a week. I'd rather be putting out one quality video, once a month, although I'm trying to stick to at least a bi-weekly schedule with them. But upcoming projects, there are several parodies in the works already, one of which, if it has not already released by the time this video does, will be releasing shortly. If it has released, you can find it here. Several more parodies coming up, including the next Mad Lib parody, which have been pretty popular. I enjoy giving fans and co-contributors the opportunity to be co-writers with me in these endeavors. What else do we have? There is a holiday stuff coming on. That's going to be my most time-sensitive projects, and so that's probably going to be maintaining most of my focus in the coming couple months. Including, yes, I do have a new installment for Christmas with the Nerds. A lot of folks enjoyed last year's Blue TARDIS, and I do encourage you to check out Electra Ninja, who is kind of the founder of this idea and is putting the project together as we speak, actually. You can find him up here. As far as original music, the next project to be coming out on Naked and Unashamed is going to be the video for Hypocrite, which some of you have heard my acoustic version of on the channel here before. You can find it here if you're interested. Doing a lot of cards today, but got a lot of things to link to. It's in conceptualization right now. I have not recorded anything for it yet, but it will involve exercising some artistic skills that I have not exercised before. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge for me, and I don't want to spoil too much, but just know that if there's delays in that project, that's probably why, is because I'm working on these other artistic things that need to go into it to make the video what I want it to be. Otherwise, on the gear side of things, I do have a new pedal on order from Joe Gore, actually technically from his supplier, but Joe Gore is a great guy. You can find him here on YouTube. And among other things, being a phenomenal guitarist and whatnot, he also designs pedals. And so I, after some quite a bit of listening to videos and things like that, because of course you can't find these things locally, but I have decided to give his Filth Fuzz a try, and so that may be months out at this point. I don't know how fast the shipping process is going to be, but it is on order, and when it is, I intend to be putting a demo up on the channel for that, so look out for that. Otherwise, what about the Starry Night Strat Mutation 3, you might ask? I have not forgotten about it. It is, as I probably said at the get-go, one of my most expensive projects. So the next set of parts will be on order when I have the funds to do that. Currently, I need funds from my job to do things like eat and have a roof over my head. So if you want to speed that process up for that or any of my other videos, actually, you can support me on Patreon. You can support me via the merch store in partner with Intrepid Books, which you can find in the links below. And I appreciate all of you for supporting by watching, subscribing, liking videos, etc., etc. I do not have the list of my subscribers here that are public. I apologize. I meant to call them out. But I will do so in the next of these informative sort of videos. I think that's it for the announcements. You probably will see some more close-up shots of this, but I wanted to give you kind of the full picture of Griselda here. Isn't she lovely? Now, Thank you for waiting. We're going to go into our Mansion Detective song. I was dumb and powered my tube amp off, so this is going to be a few seconds here. This is a song you might recognize from a different holiday, but I have adapted it for use with Return of the Mansion Detectives. So I hope you enjoy. You're a douche, Mr. Fritz.
Mr. Fritz, you're a crappy trapping tool. You're as sprightly as Methuselah, you're as fragrant as a stool, Mr. Fritz. Even Chelsea thinks you should get out of the gene pool. You're a douche, Mr. Fritz. You're a self-deluded prick. You got it in for Wally. You solve mysteries with a stick, Mr. Fritz. If you ask me the brains of the duo, I have to say the stick. You're a douche, Mr. Fritz. You're horrid till the end. You clobber harmless squatters. You lash out at all your friends, Mr. Fritz. I can't think of a single person in this town that you've yet to offend. You're a douche, Mr. Fritz. You're a nasty piece of work. A misogynistic psycho and abrasive racist jerk, Mr. Fritz. The segue to the dance break goes as follows, and I quote, "Let's all twerk." You're a douche, Mr. Fritz. This mess is all your fault. Your skull is full of cobwebs and your tube is full of salt, Mr. Fritz. Only you could solve crimes by committing felony assault. You're a douche, Mr. Fritz. You really are a chap. You're as clever as a custard. You're as manly as a shad, Mr. Fritz. Of all the fake monsters the Mansion Detectives faced, you're by far the worst we've ever had.
Thanks for watching.